All right, we're back. So today on Cooking with Paula, we are going to be making brownie batter protein bites. I'm super excited. This is actually part of a group of recipes that I'll be sharing. Some are not really recipes of my favorite and go-to healthy snacks that I use while I'm doing my 30 days to healthy living and beyond. They're all super simple, super easy to make, and this is just one of the ones that's in that. So if you're interested in some quick, easy snacks for the busy professional, make sure you check out the post linked below that has the list of all of the items that I use as my go-to. Without further ado, let's get cooking these brownie bites. So the first thing you want to start with is 6 scoops of chocolate protein powder. This is a fresh bag of protein, and guys, the scoop was on the top, so it's my lucky day. At least that's what I'm saying. So anyways, we're gonna do 6 scoops of chocolate protein powder. I am using, as you can see, Arbonne's vegan protein powder. There's 20 grams of protein per serving. One serving is 2 scoops. 3, 4, 5. All right, and 6. The recipe that I found actually called for cacao powder, but I don't have any, so we're gonna add just a smidge more of our chocolate protein to make sure we get that good chocolatey flavor in there. All right, so after you add in your protein powder, you want to add in 1 can of pumpkin puree. Note, this is not pumpkin pie filling. If you look at the back, it just says pumpkin. So you want to make sure it's just pumpkin. So we're going to take that. Pumpkin is so good, not just for pumpkin pies and all thing pumpkin spice latte, but it has a whole lot of great fiber. I have also been known to add this to my chili to help add some extra vegetables, and as long as my family didn't see me put it in there, they never knew the difference. All right, so we have 1 can of pumpkin. We're gonna go with 2 cups of almond butter. So this is a little less than 2 cups, so we'll make it work. So we're just using this whole jar of almond butter. Make sure whenever you're getting your butters, whether it's peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter, that you're looking at the ingredients. You want to make sure that there's not a whole lot of added extra things in there. It should just be whatever the nut is and some oil. Ooh. Ooh, another great thing you guys can do with your empty nut butter jars, or even jelly jars if you use jelly, is use them to make overnight oats. So delicious. Especially because you'll have a little bit of the remnants of your peanut butter or your jelly. All right, so after we've added in our almond butter and our pumpkin puree, we're gonna set this to the side, and we want to do a 1/2 cup of almonds. So you want to get your almonds before they are chopped up. I just used I guess I put it back in the pantry. But these are just whole raw almonds. There's no salt, no sugar, no nothing. So I'm gonna pour these out on my chopping board. If you have a food processor, you can totally chop them up that way. I'm just using my knife, being very careful. They don't have to be super fine, just chopped up enough. If for some reason you're like, ooh, Paula, I don't like almonds, I would rather have a different nut, totally use a different nut. You can use walnuts, pistachios, cashews. All right, chopping up these walnuts. One of the things I love about meal prepping my snacks is It makes it a no-brainer when it's time, you know, whether I've just got home from, you know, maybe teaching or working and it's not quite dinner time, or I need to cook dinner because I don't have anything left. It makes making a healthy option so much more achievable because I already have it ready and literally all I have to do is grab it out of the refrigerator. These are also great for kids. You know, maybe they're wanting something, a sweet treat or something sweet after dinner, and you can feel good about serving this because they're getting some good protein, some healthy fats, fiber, lots of good things, and they'll think they're having brownies. All right. So after you get your almonds or whatever nuts you choose to chopped up. All right. So we got those all chopped up and we're gonna pour these into our mix. Alright, so we got that all poured in there. The last thing we're gonna do, alright, so now we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Chia seeds are also another great form of, there's fiber, there's also omega-3s, which we definitely need. All right, so we get that all in. We're going to use our hand mixer to mix up this yummy goodness. Okay. Mix it all up. All right, so after you've blended it up, you see it's all nice and mixed in. It does have a little bit of an orange tint to it. We're gonna pop this into the refrigerator and let it firm up for about 30 minutes. And then we'll come back and we will make our little brownie bite scoops and we will roll those in fresh coconut. Okay, well, not fresh. It's packaged coconut, but it's coconut nonetheless. So stay right there and we'll be right back. So welcome back. Our brownie protein bites have been refrigerated and are ready to roll. So we're just gonna use this, I'm using this little cookie scoop. You wanna take a little scoop of it. I really love this cookie scoop because it has a little button, like a soft spot that you push out. So we'll roll it till it makes a nice little ball, like so. And then we're rolling it in our coconut. And ta-da, you just pop it in there. All right, we'll do another one. Go ahead and scoop your brownie out. If you start to roll this and you notice that it's sticking to your hands, you may want to actually refrigerate it a little longer. So we're gonna roll it. Got our nice little ball right here. We're gonna roll it around in our coconut. And then we're gonna put that in our little bowl. So those are your brownie batter protein bites. So sorry. Brownie batter protein bites. Looks so delicious. You can also, like I said, customize this any way you'd like. You could also add a few extra chocolate chips, especially if you're going to use this as a replacement for dessert or to help with those sugar cravings. As always, if you are needing extra assistance and or accountability to get to your goals, whether that is on the nutrition side or on your fitness side, or maybe both, you know, they both go hand in hand. I am taking clients and I would love to talk with you to see if we are a fit for each other so I can help you be the healthiest you possible. Let me know if you try out these brownie batter protein bites, and until next time, keep getting fit.